I'm Jack.
And I'm Glenn, Jack's dad. And we're doing a podcast. We just chat about anything.
Hi guys, welcome back. Thanks for tuning in again. We have a few shout outs to Marty, Mandy, Steve and Grandma. And we also missed Archie and Tilda on the episodes. And I'd also like to give a shout out to Archie's family because they listen like every week as soon as we post them. Well, not as soon as we post them, but because they came into my mum's shop and they said they listen every week. So, shout out to them.
Hi everyone, welcome to this episode. It's been a busy weekend, so this episode probably won't come live until Sunday night. And why has it been so busy, Jack?
Oh yeah, that's right. Because I've had sport actually.
Yeah, so winter sport has started back up. Jack is playing both soccer and rugby league, and for some reason I've decided to start playing soccer again. So there was 3 games played yesterday. No dramatic injuries. Everyone's still walking today.
Well, I got an injury in soccer. So one of my teammates kicked it backwards, so towards our goal, but not towards our actual goal. It just went backwards. Or the other team kicked it and it came off them. And I ran over and tried to keep it in by trying to flick it back. But and then I fell over after that and that injured my foot and it hurt when I walked on it. And then in football, a kid accidentally or maybe on purpose kicked the same foot, not in the same place though, luckily.
So, did you enjoy yourself, Jack?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you remember what your goals were when we was talking? I don't know which episode it was. It was one of the early ones. You had some goals, might have been for this year, and you started setting out some ones that you said for soccer and footy. Can you remember what they were?
Football was to run without slowing down and tackle them.
Yep. And do you remember, how do you reckon you went with that one yesterday?
I reckon I went good, except if I was going super hard and they stepped it, then I'd have no time to move back to where they were because I was going super hard.
Yeah. So that's what I've always said. You can do that, and you're gonna miss them. But the more you do it, the more practice you'll get at, the better your timing will be to just be able to hit them. So, he was trying really hard in defence yesterday at footy.
Yeah, and you'll also get faster. So you'll get fast. Well, I'll get faster, and I'll be able to get there quicker. So they'll have less time to think about what they're gonna do.
Yeah, very good. Do you remember what your soccer one was?
Ooh. Oh, do more headers.
Oh yeah, that was not probably the best one to do. I don't think anyone did a header yesterday in your game.
No.
I did a header yesterday in my game.
Yeah. And on my dad's first slide tackle.
Oh no! Don't tell everyone this one.
Yeah. He gave the other team a penalty.
I may have been a bit late talking about timing. My timing was a bit rusty on the first tackle.
Yeah, but then he got better.
Yeah, I did some good slide tackles after that. I didn't get penalised again. There was some reports people thought I might have also elbowed the person in the head as they were falling over. Who knows?
Wow, Dad.
It was all accidental, Jack. Did I get a yellow card? No. Could I have? Maybe.
I reckon you should have got a red card.
No, it wasn't that bad. No, it was just a little bit of bad timing from me, so.
How do you like watching the footy and soccer sometimes?
Oh, well, so I'm coaching the soccer.
Yeah.
So
How do you like watching it at the game, but also on TV. So we'll start with at the game.
Are you talking about your guys' stuff, like the young kid stuff, or are you talking about professional?
Like at my game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I enjoy watching soccer and footy when you're playing. It's really good watching. So for footy, you've kept coming along with a couple of kids, but your soccer team has been together now, I think, either 2 or 3 years. And the way you guys play together, and you can see the development over the years.
And now our teamwork has gotten better. Like we're passing it more often
Oh
now.
yeah, it was the first game yesterday, and you guys were straight into some awesome teamwork, moving together, passing. So it was really you can It wasn't that sort of stuff you normally see, round 8, 9 in previous years. This year it was straight on. So it should be you guys should have good fun and should be getting some wins in there. What was the score yesterday in
2-2.
soccer? 2-2. Yeah, exactly. Dad also had a draw. I was 0-0. We were pretty lucky on that one. That's to not get.
Well,
scored
your
against us.
goalie was actually pretty good.
Yeah, no, the goalie definitely saved us.
Yeah, the goalie was really good.
Yeah, that was Mitch. He was championing our side yesterday. So,
Shout out to Mitch.
yep. So, really enjoy watching young kids sport, especially when you watch them over the years and see them develop. Professional, I actually don't get to watch as much soccer.
On
As-
TV
yeah.
or on TV.
So professionally, like I enjoy watching rugby league, especially live, especially with the atmosphere and everything. But
And with me.
and with you, yeah. But getting to the game is obviously the hard thing. So I always try and watch the Roosters every week, and catch as many other games as we can. What do you like about watching the professionals, the live footy on TV, or going to the games?
You can sort of learn some things
Yeah.
if you're playing footy or soccer, depending on what you're watching, what you play.
Yeah, well, you got right into the Women's World Cup, didn't you?
Yeah.
And was watching that pretty
With a
hard.
friend.
Yep.
Because they had a spare ticket.
You don't. Well, did you enjoy watching Dad yesterday?
Not really, because there was no goal scored and I couldn't.
Oh, so you're saying
And
it was boring.
on one end, I couldn't see the goal.
Oh yeah, because you was right down one end. Yep.
Yeah.
No, it was a pretty miserable day
It was
yesterday.
it was good, but I'd like to see more goals.
Okay, well, I'll report that back to the team and see what we can do for you. No
And I'd also
guarantees.
like you to score more goals.
Oh well, for some silly reason I got put in striker yesterday and got as close to a goal as I've been in years. So I'll count that as a win. We'll see how the rest of the season pans out. Might be left right out for the rest of it, but we'll
Wait,
see how we go.
number 11 is striker.
No,
Oh no, Mark just held
I
that.
think Mark grabbed that one for me. I used to play as number 11 a lot from memory.
So, it's funny because
yeah, this is a good coincidence.
I'm number 11 in soccer, Dad's number 11 in soccer, and I'm number 11 in rugby league.
And as far as we know, I randomly picked out the boys' shirts at soccer yesterday, so no one was fighting over numbers.
Because
That is just-
everyone wanted 7.
Everyone wanted 7. And they also randomly picked jumpers out at footy, so no one got their favourite number. But so as far as I know, the only one that got picked as number 11 was me from Mark. But Jack ended up with 2 number 11s anyway, so it was best meant to be. All right, what's going to be some goals that you can have this week coming into some games?
I already told you my goals, but they haven't heard. So my goals from the previous episodes are still the same.
Yep. Let's put a set a goal for this week for both soccer and footy.
This week, okay. In footy, when I'm running at him and trying to tackle him, I want to not miss the tackle.
Yeah.
So, because sometimes, I think I'm in line with them, but I'm not. So I miss the tackle, and sometimes they just dodge me.
Yeah, that's a good one. What about soccer? What are you gonna try and work on for soccer?
Well, could I just do one more?
For footy.
Yeah. Well, there's always one for both of them.
Mm.
Score.
Oh, yeah, that's always hopefully the end result.
And win.
Mm-hmm.
We won our game at footy this week.
Yes, you did.
One for soccer. Maybe on running back there.
Oh, so getting back in defence.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a good one.
Because like I could be up the field, then they get it.
No, that's a good one. So we're gonna try and put in a bit of structure in your game next week. Have some rough positions that you guys can start playing, so you spread out a bit more.
So we'll have one attack. Well,
No,
not one, but
it's
we'll
gonna
have a
be-
group of attackers, a group of defenders.
Yeah, just so you can start spreading out a bit more because you did end up spreading out. You're a bit bunched when the game's not flowing.
Do you have any goals for you for this week?
Ooh, I suppose I should have at least one goal.
Score.
I highly doubt that's going to happen this season.
Well, except depends whether you get picked for striker or not.
Yeah. How about I play 90 minutes. That's what I want to do this week.
Play the whole match.
Play the whole match because I had to turn up a bit late because Jack's soccer game was right before it. Then we had to leave to go to footy. But I think this week it should line up that I can play the whole game. Well, it was a good conversation about our first week back to winter sport.
And soccer. I mean, no. And school.
Oh yeah, you was back to school. You were sick this week, so you only had to endure 1 day of pain. So
Well, thank you for listening. Make sure to comment your name and try not to do it after 5 days or so, because we'll probably record the episode around 6 or 7 days. Well, 7 days is when we post the episode. So
we will look back on previous episodes and try and catch up shout-outs we need to. But yeah.
Make sure to give us a follow and like us, rate us 5 stars, and bye guys.
Thanks for listening.